Hey guys, Had a Video Game here, and today I am going to be going over the Will It Pack Punch for drumroll the Pharo. I got this gun and I was pretty disappointed because I honestly hate it and it sucks. Unpack punched it pretty much stopped working at like round 5, I guess. So I pack punched it around 8 and I ran over there and I started training. And I was pretty excited to see if it was any better pack punch, because I had never pack punched before, and I was pretty psyched to see it had 60 ammo in the magazine, which is actually quite a lot more than I thought it would have. That's like the one big upside of pack punching this gun. It doubles the the magazine size. So you can shoot it way more, which is probably its biggest problem. It runs out of ammo so fast on pack punched. Overall, this gun's actually pretty good pack punched. I never thought I would say that, but it is, because it shoots so much without having to reload. But it's not top tier at all. I would say it's probably low tier of a gun. It's worse than most guns you can get. I'm sorry. It's worse than most guns, even though it is good. It's outshined by so many other things. I decided that from now on these I wouldn't double pack punch and I wouldn't buy double tap because it's just not fair. Because it could totally change the output of the gun, how good it is if I got like blast furnace or something. So I left that out. Not doing that anymore. But yeah, pack punch. This is my first time training on round 8. It was pretty high power and it did pretty good. It didn't really have much of a problem taking down the crowd. It pretty much just mowed through them all as long as I got headshots, and it was pretty good. But that is another problem of it. It doesn't really do anything without headshots all the way through the entire game. That's true for the Pharo in general as well. Like, that's not just the pack punch version, that's the whole gun itself. Excuse me. As you can see here, it does mow them down. It's definitely good, and of course you get the double points from the, like, one dude who's left at the end, so that I don't get to use it on any of them. As usual, but, you know, whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Worth taking it because there's another train that came later. But this is now on round 16. I decided I would go to double the round and see if it still performed as well. And unfortunately, the answer to that question was actually no. It didn't really do at all what it used to do. It did half the damage as expected. But I would say it's even less than half, actually. It took out, I think, half the train. Yeah, half the train with all 60 bullets, where last time it didn't even take all 60 to take out the whole train. So it definitely gets worse fast. I would say this gun, as an upgrade, is actually really good. Because unpack punch, this thing does nothing at like round 5 even. So when you pack punch it, its upgrade from non-pack punch to pack punch is a really good upgrade. It's like probably, I don't know, like a 8 out of 10 upgrade. But as a gun itself, I would say it's probably more like a 6 out of 10. It's not great. And it can't really do much, honestly. It took out a few trains later on, but it ended up getting me downed off camera like the next round. Just because I couldn't get out of corners and stuff. It just doesn't kill fast enough. So yeah. That's all I really have to say about this gun. It's not really that fun to use either, because it just, I don't know, it's like a bad version of the Weevil. But yeah, overall I'd give this gun like a 6 out of 10, and then for fun I would say it's probably like a 7 out of 10. Right here you see my awesome death and taxes that I had just cause. That's my I want to have fun during dog rounds gun, and I have so much money. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to say. This gun gives you so many points. It's like the best points gun ever. But other than that, it's really bad, honestly, for everything. But I would recommend it 100% early on for points, because it pretty much sets you for life. I could switch out guns here and I would never run out of points and I'd be good. So I would definitely recommend this gun if you're trying to get a lot of points. But other than that, not really. It's not that great. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe, and comment, give me suggestions and stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.